Hello everybody! Welcome to HLwow. This is going to be Kevin here, and we're going to be talking about some jungler tier lists today. Yes, my main role, and I kind of wanted to explain to you guys what I think about a tier list. I think that the champion needs to be mobile, needs to be able to carry pretty hard, and also probably needs to have a good clearing time. Those are all really good variables to have a higher tier jungler, and just letting you guys know, this is my personal list, so this is my personal opinion, and we're probably going to be getting into the tier list here real soon, so I hope you guys stick around, and see you guys in the tier list video. So at number 5, we have the champion Olaf. Now the reason why I think Olaf is such a good champion is he has insane early game damage, he can negate any CC with his ultimate, he has low summoner spells because he has the spell Ghost, and he's very easy to play. You basically play Olaf, you Ghost, you Q the AD carry, you hit your R, which ults, which they can't escape, and then you just run, you smite them, and you just obliterate their face. He also has a really good clear time. He has a little bit of mana problems, but you always just start blue anyways, and that's why I think he's such a good jungler. Really good clear times and really easy to play. That's one of the main two reasons. And he can have Ghost, which is a very good summoner spell. Alright, coming in at number 4, we have Graves. Now he is one of the cooler champions, I think, because he's actually AD and he plays in the jungle. He has amazing farming, he has really fast clears, really high damage, he has a godlike late game. His late game is so good. Like, when you play late game Graves, it's pretty much cancer. And if the item has AD, you can build it essentially. You can build crit on him, you can build lethality on him, you can build, which is armor pen essentially. You can build straight tank, bruiser AD Graves. You can play lifesteal Graves. You can play any kind of Graves that you can think you can play, you can actually play it. So he is one of the probably actually the most versatile champion on this list when it comes to actual builds, in my opinion. Now coming in at number 3, we also have the champion Elise. Now, the reason why Elise is so good is that she has the best early game pressure, in my opinion. She gets her full kit at level 3, her EWQ combo, and then in human form you do the same exact thing, does 50% of your health, which no other jungler can burst that hard. Another really positive factor about Elise, she is an AP jungler. Now, all the junglers on this list are actually AD, and due to people always playing AD mid laners now, like HLwow and Zed and Talon, assassins are kind of coming back into the meta again. We want to see those AP junglers, and the only real good AP jungler that sticks out in my mind is Elise. And I don't really play her too much, but her early game pressure is much better than Lee's in my opinion. And she gets all of her abilities at level 3, which makes her just so good. And also she has her Repel, which is her E in her spider form, which makes her invulnerable to anything. Just think about that for a second. Invulnerable to everything. I wonder what other skills have that. Oh, I can only think of one. Fizz's E. Now coming in at number 2, we have the champion Kha'Zix. And he is one of the best duelist junglers in the game. His level 3 is also really good, just like Elisa's on this list, but I think she just has a little bit over the edge when it comes to dueling potential. He's just a very good duelist. If you counter gank, like let's say if you would counter gank Elise, you would probably beat her. Also, he's really good. He has a very high mobility. Once you evolve his E, he's just the reset god, essentially. His isolated damage is really good, so he's probably the best jungler on here. When you invade enemy camp against their jungler, it's the best. And he is the best pick potential. So when you see that young AD carry out of position, you're going to be jumping. And then you're going to be squashing them instead of them squashing you. Get it? I kind of made a a bug joke there. Get squashed. Alright, we're gonna get to the next one. Now, my number one pick, the numero uno, the big kahuna, we have the pony himself, Hecarim. Now, I like to call him Hecarim Hecarim, and the reason why is, holy crap, he is just so fast. Like, I have seen Hecarim ganks coming from like halfway across the map, and I'm playing AD, and I'm like, okay, Hecarim's coming, Hecarim's coming. All he does is pop goes, he hits E, I'm like, okay, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Let's back out. Doesn't matter. By the time like I try to react, I just get ganked anyways. As I said on here, he is an 80 carry tilter. His E ghost plus ult just is the worst. Like, as an 80 carry main, if you don't have an escape, you basically die. He is on this list the best scaling late game jungler. It's really hard against to do Graves and Hecarim, but I would say Hecarim is a little bit better since he is very tanky. And the one great thing about Hecarim is he is good at all stages of the game. I mean, that is just the best. Anyways, guys, if you like this tier list, make sure to leave a comment and let me know, and we'll see you guys next time.